so the rapper ILoveMemphis arrested at a Miami block party, booked on multiple charges. Oh, this the nigga that made hit the Quan, hit the Quan. That was that nigga. Bro, I thought that was Rich Homie Quan. I thought that nigga made his own song. So I guess I am familiar with him. I have not heard too many songs, but apparently he be doing his thing. So we here to talk about it. So he arrested on some booking charges. I don't know. We just gonna read this article. And I didn't see nothing come up about this. I'm perplexed and interested. So we gonna see what the fuck happened with it. What's happening is your boy K.A. Sugar. He sleep with a cut up a throne. You know the little nigga want a ton. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe, help your boy. I help your boy grow. Go to mob, be strong like a navy. I appreciate y'all always. You already know what it is. But let's get into this thing. The Hit the Quan artist reportedly called officers names like pussy ass and immigrant while being arrested. I don't care about him recording a lot of videos. I just talked about Rico Kent. I don't give a fuck about cussing at this point. ILoveMemphis may have gotten into may have gotten a little too turned up this weekend, according to a police report obtained by TMZ, the hip hop police. They know all this. TMZ basically like Santa Claus at this fucking point. The Hit the Quan rapper left a Miami block party on Saturday in handcuffs after approaching officers shirtless, slurring his words, and reeking of well, hood niggas already taught with slurs, you know what I'm saying? They taught with a little bit slur. They saying, what's your head in here? But anyways, authorities were called to a house with at least 50 patrons partying the night away over the weekend. It's been noted that bottles were allegedly being thrown at passing cars, which is what sparked the 911 call. Oh, this how this nigga look. Oh yeah, I know this nigga. I've seen him before. That was funny. This nigga made a song called Hit the Quan. This nigga kind of look like Rich Homie Quan. That's fucking funny. Anyways, police at the scene explained that they asked Memphis. Oh, I was like, nigga, what? I just asking Memphis citizens, like, what's going on? Nah, this nigga name is Memphis. Several times to identify himself by first and last name and date of birth. After he failed to comply, they attempted to take him into custody. As they were placing the... This nigga 20 not, fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I know this nigga like that. I will say. As they were placing the 29-year-old into restraints, cops claimed that the recording artist tensed his arms, preventing the cuffs from properly closed. Nigga, how big is this nigga arms? This nigga said he tensed his arm. Who this nigga is? This nigga Broly or something? This what? Memphis also tensed his upper body and screamed as police tried to put him in the cop car. Sorry, man. Elsewhere in the report, it's being noted that he allegedly called one of the officers' names like pussy is an immigrant. Upon arriving at the police station, Memphis was booked on multiple charges, namely resisting arrest and disorderly intoxication. TMZ reached out to the Tennessee... Yeah, Memphis is in Tennessee. I'm like, where the fuck this shit at? Tennessee-born performers camp for comment, but they didn't hear back in time for publication. He doesn't seem to have directly addressed the incident on his Instagram, although there are plenty of clips of him partying with groups of women as they twerk. Looks like this nigga was just having a good time. The liquor caught up with him, you know. Casamigos, the Bacardi, the Sangria was in the nigga system. He was moving suave, rico suave. And you know, he just got caught up, you know, he was doing too much and it was what it was. Now, listen, usually I'm here, I'm like, hey nigga, for the police or whatever. And who knows, maybe they roughed him up a little bit, they was doing too much. But if you publicly intoxicated on the street with your shirt off, running around and shit, and these niggas see you throwing bottles at cars and they come lock you, I mean, it's fucking warranted. I can't really be mad at them for doing their job, and don't get me wrong. But I ain't a fan of the police. Listen, they do a lot of bullshit. But in this situation, I'm like, well... You outside, allegedly throwing bottles at cars, nigga, shirt off. They try to talk to your ass to see if you're good, nigga. You slurring your words, you ain't coherent. Yeah, they gonna take your ass in for intoxication, public intoxication. What the fuck you think this is? So, hey, hopefully he's good. Like, you know, if they did rough him up a little bit and they was doing some fuck shit, like, don't get me wrong. Like, fuck them cops who was doing this shit. But, like, yeah, of course they gonna look at you like, we're gonna take this nigga in, this nigga drunk outside. Like, yeah. I'm not surprised that happened. Hopefully, ILoveMemphis is good. You know, he went in there, he did a little summer jam concert for the inmates. You know, he hit the Quan a little bit for them. I think that's the name or whatever the fuck I just did. Whatever dance it is. But he hit the Quan for them. He turned them up a little bit. He was on them little jail tables, moving like a sensual, juicy fruit, if you will. And yeah, bro, he got out, he go home and he chill out or whatever. Hey, liquor and beautiful twerking females. That's what, hey, you do that to you, man. Shit, that cast when you go hit you like, boo. Hey, you gone. I ain't even mad at bro. But hey, what do you feel about this? Put your comments down below. Hey, put me on to some rich. ILoveMemphis. I was about to say rich homie Quan. Them niggas looking like boy. I'm sorry. Why your name hit the Quan? Your name is not Quan. Anyways, hey, put me on to some songs if you really dope. I didn't even know this nigga was 29. Put me on to some songs. Check out the links in the description. I got some other videos for y'all to check out. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you want to hear a little bit more. I'm out for this thing. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, Elj gang. Aye.